We're with running backs coach Jim Mastro as part of our 2012 football preview. Coach, your thoughts on the spring? Running backs had to adapt to a new offense. You had a couple returners come back, but thoughts on what was your evaluation of the spring?
Yeah, I thought they competed well, and that's what we're looking for is competition. They adapted to the offense fairly well. Still a learning curve that has to go on, but I think from where we started spring and where we ended spring, I was pleased.
Based on the returners, you look at kind of running back by committee, but each one of these running backs does something different. Carl Winston coming back after seeing a load of the carries last year. You have Teandre Caldwell and Theron West, the newcomers, but you also have Leon Brooks, who's also kind of seen his way or forced his way into the mix. You have a big group of running backs. You talk about that group.
Yeah, they all do bring something to the table, something different. Eventually, we got to kind of decide on two that you want to kind of get ready. But right now, it's wide open, and that's the great thing is competition and practice every day. There's no clear-cut one, and there's no clear-cut five. I mean, they're all right there. So eventually, you want to focus in on two, and when we get to that point, I don't know, but you like to get there by the end of fall camp, so you could kind of narrow down your practice reps and things like that.
Yeah, talk about that's your main goal for camp. We want to narrow it down so you have the two or three, come August 30th.
Yeah, no question. This offense is predicated on reps, and the more guys you put in there, the less reps they get. So you want to really focus in on 2 to 3 guys that are going to be your guys that week. But like having the group that we have, the competition will be every week, and that's the great thing about it is you'll never be set in stone here unless one guy just absolutely tears it up. But it's good to have this problem. It's good to have depth. It's good to have competition because if you have no competition, you're not going to get better. And so we have that at this position. Now we just got to see who's going to rise to the top.
Overall, your feel of the running backs as a group, this group can get it done and contribute this year.
Yeah, I mean, I like this group of kids. They work hard. They all had pretty good summers. They all understand what we're looking for. They all understand the expectations. Now, what happens from here is up to them. I'll get them in the right place and hopefully prepare them, but it's up to them to decide who the guy is going to be, not me.